Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 53 of Storytime Yoga. I am Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga and your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. Thank you for joining us today, friends. I'm going to look at the comments here. And over here, Tapas has joined us. Hello. We will invite some of our friends on over here. All right, friends. Today is episode 53 of Storytime Yoga, and we will be reading Pete the Cat Rockin' in My School Shoes. If we can't be at school, we can pretend that we are at school. And Michael says, hello, have a great class. Thank you, Michael. Sarah Perchula has joined us over there as well. Welcome, Sarah. All right, friends, if you are watching live, please do put hashtag live, hashtag busy kids. If you're watching the replay, hashtag busy kids. And as always, friends, the link to purchase today's book will be, if you're watching live on YouTube, it will be in your comments. And I will plop that link right now into your comments on Facebook. And also, friends, please do remember that we are now sponsored by Lindsay Costello, Zyia Executive. And the link to purchase today's leggings will also be down below. I'm going to put that down below. If you're watching YouTube, the links are all in your YouTube chat there, okay? You will see them all there, friends. All right, let's pick up these links for you, my friends. Welcome, and please do remember, friends, if you're joining us live, please do put your name in the comments so that we can give you a shout out. All right, friends, all of your links are there now. And just remember that Zyia is a full line of activewear. So if you like what I'm wearing today, please do go check it out, because there's a men's line, a women's line, a children's line. It's a wonderful line of active wear. All right, friends, Pete the Cat Rocking in My School Shoes is today's book. I invite you all to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. I'm going to step back to my mat to begin class, my friends. We do have a new microphone today, friends, as well. So please do comment if there's any issues with hearing us, or if you think that the microphone is better. We're hoping that our sound quality will be a bit better with that new microphone today, friends. So please do comment. Sitting crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose, my friends. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, we'll begin class. Good job, my friends. All right, and remembering that we have our fancy breathing ball here, friends. And if you're joining us for the first time today, my dears, when we breathe in and fill our belly full of all of that air, we make our ball nice and big. And when we breathe out all of that air from our belly, we make our ball nice and small, friends. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, we'll do our first round, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. So sometimes, friends, it's okay to close our eyes while we're breathing too. So we can concentrate on that ball, or we can close our eyes if it really helps us to concentrate on slowing down that breath. Remembering, friends, that we're keeping our shoulders at a neutral position. We're not hunching them up like this. And we're breathing in through our nose and out through our nose or our mouth, whichever is comfortable. And if you don't have a ball at home, friends, you can just do this. You can breathe in and out. So we're going to do one more round of that, friends. Do that along with me, please. Breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Good job, my friends. All right, I invite all of you to stay on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor while I come forward to begin class. We'll see who has joined us over here, my friends. We'll see who's available. We can invite some friends to watch. All right. Lots of friends on today. Okay, friends, let's get started with our book. Pete the Cat Rockin' in My School Shoes. Look at this big giant city bus, friends. Cat City School Bus, it says. It's all full of cats going to school. I wonder if they're all rocking in their school shoes. Here comes Pete, strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to school and he sings this song. Look at Pete. You see he's got it says Pete's Lunch right here, and he's got his backpack and his 4 rocking red shoes. Let's rock our red shoes just like Pete the Cat. Coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, we're going to do walking lunges, and we're going to walk to school just like Pete. I'm going to fix my camera just a little bit there, friends. I will push that back and lift it up there, friends. There we go. That's a little better. All right, put on your big red shoes, friends, and walk to school just like Pete the Cat. We're going to do walking lunges. Walk and lunge. Walk and lunge. I want to see those big red shoes. Let me see them. Walk and lunge. Walk and lunge. Let me see those big shoes. And we're going to sing a song soon, right? We're going to sing the Pete the Cat song soon. I don't know what tune it goes to. Does anybody else know? You can walk all around your living room, friends. Walk those red shoes to school. All right, friends. Please do comment if you're here so that I know you're here. I'm going to turn this little banner off at the bottom too, friends, so that it's not distracting for you. All right. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. That's Pete's song. If anyone knows the tune for that song, please do let me know. And there's Pete. Look, he's got his big red guitar. So let's sing that song too. Let's sing that with our big red guitar, friends. Coming to our mat, our blanket, or our piece of floor, we're going to go into warrior pose. So let's bring our feet wide apart, friends. And I'm going to go that way first. So I'm going to point my toes that way, and I'm going to bring these ones in a little bit. And I'm going to give myself lots of room because I'm going to put these hands up, and then I'm going to bend this knee. And I want to make sure that that knee is over top of my ankle, and I have a strong, straight back leg, friends. But what am I going to do with these arms? Normally I keep them in warrior pose, don't I? But today I'm playing my guitar like Pete the Cat. So play your guitar. Let me see your guitar. Let me see your strong legs, but let me see your guitar too, friends. And play. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I don't know what the tone is supposed to be or what the melody is supposed to be, friends. Maybe you know at home. All right, I'm going to keep my feet where they are, friends. I'm going to turn those toes that way and bring these toes in a little bit, and I'm going to go that way now. So now I'm going to bend this knee, keeping that big leg nice and strong. Remember, I can be up here just a little bit bent, or I can be way down here, whatever's comfortable, and I have my arms up, friends. But what am I going to do? Am I going to go guitar the other way this time? I'll go guitar the other this way this time. Can you guitar with your left hand too? All right, I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. All right, is everybody rocking their school shoes just like Pete the Cat? Maybe yours aren't red. Maybe your school shoes are a different color. Bubby is here and she says #live. All right, what color are your school shoes, my friends? Maybe yours aren't red like Pete the Cat. All right. What did I have there? Pete is sitting at his desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete, down that hall to a room with books on every wall." Where is Pete going? Where do you think Pete is going? So Pete is sitting in his school desk right there, and he's being sent down the hall. Let's think about where he's being sent while we sit too. And this time, instead of sitting in chair pose, we're going to sit in eagle pose. So we're going to pick up this leg and get our balance. And I'm going to bring that leg around. I'm going to tripod it here if balance is an issue. Otherwise, I'm going to bring it up and wrap it around. And I'm not going to do anything with my arms because I'm sitting at a desk. And I'm just going to sit back like in chair pose. But it's almost like I'm crossing my legs while I'm sitting in that chair. And I can put my hands in front like this. I can use them for balance. Whatever you like, friends. I can put them at the desk like Pete the Cat and pretend I'm writing. Good job, friends. Where do you think Pete is going? Pick up the other leg, friends, now. And we're going to bring that around. We can tripod our toes if we need to. Or we can wrap those toes around and we're going to sit In chair pose, in those eagle legs. All right, pretend that you're at your desk, like Pete the cat. Where are you going? Where is Pete going? Down the hall, in a room full of books. All right, good job, friends. If Ava were here, I bet she'd be telling me guesses left, right, and center. All right. If you're just joining us, friends, hashtag live, and please do drop your name so we can give you a shout out. All right. The library. That's where Pete's going. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He finds his favorite book and he sings his song. And look at all the wonderful books here, friends. Look, there's books about cats, Miss Meow's Party. There's books about adventures that looks like airplanes. And there's tons of books on this wall. There's butterflies and more cats and giraffes and frogs and ladybugs and bunnies. We're going to be butterflies, friends, because you know what? When we go to the library, we often sit in circle time in the library and listen to books being read. So let's come in circle time at the library and do butterfly pose. So we're going to sit on our mat or blanket or our piece of floor. We're going to put the bottoms of our feet together and we're going to hold those feet. And we're going to slowly butterfly our knees up and down, up and down. Good job, my friends. Now I'm going to keep my knees still. I'm going to keep holding those feet and I'm just going to push those knees down on their own. I'm not going to use my hands to do it. Just gently push those knees down and we're going to hold them still without moving them. Our back is still up nice and straight and tall. We're not hunched over. We're up nice and straight and tall. Good job. And now we can butterfly a little bit again. Tell me what story you're listening to in story time. What's your favorite all-time story to listen to at the library in story time? I would love to know, friends. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. And there's Pete. He looks like he is reading about a dinosaur and a cat. There's the dinosaur right here, upside down, in the cat. So let's read with Pete. Let's come to our mat, our blanket, or our piece of floor, friends. And it looks like Pete is actually in cobra pose while he's reading, which is a good one. So coming down to your belly, friends, sticking your toes out behind you, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. We are going to push up with our hands, and we're going to read. All right, what book are you reading? Pete the cat had a dinosaur book with a cat. That's what he was reading. What book are you reading in the library? What book are you laying here reading? We can come down a little bit and we can come up like this. It's not as much of a back bend if this is easier for you. Good job. If it's okay with you though, this is your full cobra pose right up here. It's a bigger back bend. And now we're going to push ourselves back to get out of cobra pose. That's the best way for your back, my friends, to get out that way. All right. Let's see if we have any more friends on here that we can invite. Lots of friends. All right. Check out Pete. He's ready to eat in a big, noisy room with tables and seats. Where's Pete? This says Pete's lunch right here. Where's Pete? Him and all the other friends, all the other cats are sitting in chairs. So let's come and sit in chairs and figure out what room we're sitting in, friends. What room do you think it is? I'm going to show you, friends. I'm going to have this much room in between my feet. And I'm still going to lift this camera a little bit, my friends. A little tiny bit. There we go. All right. So there's this much room in between my legs. I'm going to give a little bit more room there because I'm going to pretend that the chair's behind me, friends. I'll go sideways so that you can see. I'm going to lift my arms up and I'm going to sit back on that chair. Now I can be up here, I can be way down here, friends, and pretend that you're eating your lunch. All right, my friends. Now what room are we sitting in? What room are we sitting in, friends, if we're eating our lunch at school? All right, we're going to find out. We're going to come and find out, friends. It's the lunchroom right here. It can be loud and busy in the lunchroom. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He sits down with his friends and sings his song. And look at Pete, he's drinking milk. And for all of you who don't drink milk, he could be drinking non-dairy milk as well. All right, but there is a big cow on there. So we are going to do cat and cow, which is also called wave pose, my friends. Coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. Let's do that pose, friends. All right. Okay, so come to tabletop right here. It's on your hands and your knees, friends. First off, we are going to do cat. We're going to come up in cat like Pete the cat. So we're going to breathe out, bring our belly up, drop our head and our bum. And then we're going to be that cow, breathing in, dropping our belly, bringing our head and our bum up. Breathing out, bringing up that belly, dropping our head and our bum. Breathing in, dropping that belly, bringing the head and the bum up. Breathing out, cat. Breathing in, cow. Breathing out, cat. Breathing in, cow. Good job, my friends. All right, let's see what Pete sings while he's in the lunchroom. Okay. Let's see who's over there. We'll just check all of our comments there, friends. Let's see what he sings in the lunchroom. He sings, I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. Now, if anyone knows the tune to this amazing song, please do write it in the comments and tell us what the tune is supposed to be. Miss Mel really doesn't know. Just making it up. Oh, and I wanted to show you here, friends. Here's Pete's lunchbox, and here's the milk. Could be non-dairy milk too. And goodness me, he has fishy crackers right here and a fish sandwich. It's probably tuna fish. Cats like to eat fish. He has fishy crackers and a tuna fish sandwich. All right, friends. So we are going to come to our mat, our blanket, or our piece of floor, and we're going to be those wonderful fishies. All right, friends. Coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, coming down on your back with your knees bent. We are going to lift up our bum and put our hands underneath, friends, right underneath, just about our sacrum, which is just above our bum, lower back area. Okay, friends? Now I'm going to put those legs down. I'm going to point those toes out like a fishy tail. And I'm going to raise my chest up and come right on the top of my head. Lifting that chest up, up, up. This is fish pose, friends. And slowly, slowly, I can come down out of that pose. I can bend my knees and take my hands out so that I can get up. All right, good job, my friends. Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green, grassy field with swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? What is he on? What is Pete on, friends? What does that look like to you? All right. We are going to pretend, not that we're Pete yet. We're going to pretend that we're this guy going up the stairs, getting ready to go on the slide, right? Pete is on the slide, friends. So we're going to pretend that we are that guy getting on the slide. All right, friends. Coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. We're going to go into plank first. I'm going to put my hair up so that I can talk to you and not have my hair on my face when we do this. We're going to go into plank pose first, friends. So I'm going to come to all fours, and I'm going to stretch those feet out and go on my toes like this. I'm in plank, friends, and now I'm going to climb that ladder, bringing those knees up, climb, 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 climb. Are we up at the top of the slide yet? Climb, climb, climb. Good job, friends. All right. Climbing up the ladder to get to the top of the slide where Pete is right now. All right. So Pete is on the top of the slide, but who knows what the place is called that Pete is? It's called the playground. Kids are running in every direction. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He slides and swings and sings his song. And look at Pete sliding down this slide. He in boat pose, sliding down that slide, my friends. All right, my friends, coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, we are going to slide down that slide with Pete. So I'm going to sit on my bum, and I'm just going to go back a bit on my bum, which is called my sacrum, and I'm going to lift up my legs like this and my hands. Pretend that you are sliding down that slide, friends. You can go wee as you slide down that slide, keeping those legs up. It's all in your belly muscles, my friends. Keeping them up, 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 up. Good job, my friends. Good job. All right. Whew. Pete sings, I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. Good job, Pete. All day long, Pete sings his song. I'm singing in my school shoes. I'm painting in my school shoes. I'm adding in my school shoes. I'm writing in my school shoes. Do you see everything that Pete's doing? He's singing and painting and doing his math and writing his homework in his school shoes. And right here where Pete is painting, he has painted a turtle. So let's come and be a part of Pete's painting, friends. We are going to sit down on our mat or a blanket or a piece of floor, and we're going to put our legs out in front of us. We're going to spread those legs out wide and keep those knees bent. So what we're going to do, friends, for our forward bend is first I'm going to take my hands and I am going to put them right in between my legs and then put my hands under my knees. And as I do that, I'm coming down into my forward bend with a flat back. This is called turtle pose. It's a seated forward bend. We are little turtles, my friends. Good job, good job, good job. All right, my friends, coming back to our book. When school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Do you see him on the bus? There he is. And there's a lonely, lonely tree. So let's be that tree, friends. And watch Pete's school bus go by. So coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, lifting one leg, getting your balance. We can tripod here, or we can bring our foot above or below our knee. Right there, friends, we can get our balance in prayer pose. And then we can put those big tree branch arms out, friends, and look far across the field onto the street to see Pete the cat's ginormous school bus with Pete and all of his friends. Can everybody see it? Can you see the big yellow bus? All right, friends, we're going to switch sides. I'm going to get my balance on this side. I can tripod here, or I can lift that leg, that foot above my knee or below my knee. Hands to heart center to get your balance. And then bringing those big tree branches out. Good job, my friends. All right, let's come back to our book to finish it off. Pete's mom asks him, what did you do at school today? And Pete says, see him coming off the bus there? Pete says, I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. And I will do it again tomorrow. Oh my goodness me. And then he says, because it's all good. And there's Pete with his red school shoes walking into the classroom. And here he is, getting off his Cat City school bus again. All right, my friends, you know what time it is now, friends. It is time for relaxation. All right, friends, laying down on your backs with your arms beside you and your palms facing up. Or if you're more comfortable, seated in hero's pose or crisscross applesauce. If you're seated, putting your hands in your lap with your palms facing up. No matter where we are, we're closing our eyes if we feel comfortable. Good job, my friends. relaxing our entire body, relaxing our shoulders, relaxing our chest and our waist, relaxing our arms and our hands, relaxing our legs and our feet, letting our feet just drop off to the side, pretending those colorful shoes are still on your feet. Remember what color your school shoes are? Good job, my friends. Closing your eyes now if they're not closed, if you feel comfortable. Taking in all of the sounds around you. So this time you decide where you're laying. Are you laying on the library carpet at school? Are you laying in your bed at home reading a book? Are you laying in the grass out in the playground? You decide where you're laying. And wherever you're laying today, friends, listening to all of the sounds around you. Maybe it's the wind in the trees and the flies buzzing by. Maybe it's the hum of a refrigerator or a fan inside your house. Maybe it's the noise of a brother or sister playing nearby. Maybe it's the quiet, gentle hum of children whispering in the library, reading their books quietly. Whatever it is, you let those noises come in and go. And just like you do that with those noises, you let your thoughts come in and go. You don't need them right now. You can tuck them away. Tuck them into the grass beside you or under your covers on your bed, or maybe under the carpet at the library in story time. Wherever there's a little nook, tuck those thoughts in tight and just allow them to be. You don't need to worry about them right now. Just relax your entire body. And slowly, inside your head, I'd like to repeat to yourself, I am healthy. I am confident. Just as Pete the cat was confident throughout his whole school day, so are you. Anytime Pete came across anything, wherever he was, noise in the cafeteria, anything going on in the library or in his classroom, remember the question was asked, does Pete worry? Goodness, no, it's all good. Pete had confidence, and you have the same confidence inside of you. Take that feeling of confidence and of being able to do anything at any time and send it through your entire body. And most of all, send it to your head and your heart. And always know that no matter where you are and no matter what's happening, whether it's noisy or busy or somebody doesn't want to share a toy, no matter what's happening, you don't need to worry. You have confidence. And you can take on anything. Send that feeling of confidence to everybody around you, to mommy and daddy, brothers and sisters around you, out to all of your extended family, friends, neighbors, teachers, all the helpers out there. Send confidence out to everybody. Let everybody know that they don't need to worry about anything. And once you've done that, bring that confidence. Sorry. Bring that confidence back inside your body and place it deep inside your head and your heart. And when you're ready, friends, if you're lying down, lay to one side, roll to one side, bring your knees into your chest, keeping your eyes closed. If you're sitting down, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Staying there for a moment with your eyes closed. And when you're ready, come on up sitting and join me on my mat. Sitting crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose, my friends. Sitting up nice and straight and tall. Good job, my friends. Hands to heart center in prayer pose. We'll end class with namaste. I feel good in every way. The goodness in me sees the goodness in all of you. Thank you so much, friends, for joining us for episode 53 of Storytime Yoga, where today we read Pete the Cat, Rockin' in My School Shoes. And once again, if you would like to purchase this book so that you can watch the replay and follow along later, if you're watching on Facebook, the links are in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, the links are in the description of this program. All right, friends, also remembering that if you love the leggings that Miss Mel has been wearing, you can go on the link below to Zyia Activewear to take a look and purchase your own leggings and match right along with Mel. All right, we wish you all a wonderful afternoon, my friends, a wonderful weekend. It is Friday today, and it should be a beautiful weekend. So get outside, play, and join us back here on our mats Monday, friends. I look forward to seeing you all then. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon and weekend. Love to all.